Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Komal Shekhawat and I hope you all are doing great. In this video, I shall explain the interface of Microsoft Excel. This video will include very basics of Microsoft Excel. So if you are a beginner, then this video is definitely for you. So let's get started. First of all, open your MS Excel application. So as you can see, I have opened my MS Excel application. This is the home button. You can see over here, you have a list of recent, pinned and shared with me workbooks. Recent shows all those workbooks that have been opened very recently. Then we have pinned option. So if you want to refer to a particular workbook very frequently, and let's say a specific workbook is very important and you want to refer to it very frequently, then you can pin that workbook over here and that will be shown in this pinned options, right? So in the recent, suppose I want to pin this particular workbook, then using this option, you can pin that workbook, right? Similarly, this one is unpinned right now. And if I want to pin this workbook, just by clicking on this pin option, I can pin this workbook. Similarly, if you want to unpin a workbook, you can again use this option to unpin that specific workbook, right? So you can see over here, now I have two pinned workbooks in the pinned options. Third is the shared with me. So if anybody has shared a workbook with me, that will be shown over here, right? The next option is new. So one is you can open a blank workbook using this option new. If you scroll down, you can see a list of tutorials available in this MS Excel application. So you can watch these tutorials on Welcome to Excel, drop-down tutorial, formula tutorials, and all these. These are basic tutorials provided by MS Excel. The next is the templates. So MS Excel also gives you a list of various templates that you can use and that makes your task very effective and efficient. So we have templates option for business, right? So you can see over here, a list of business templates is available. Going back to the option, next we have personal. So personal provides you another list of workbook templates. Then we have planners and trackers, lists, budgets, charts, and calendars. So you can use any of these templates which are available in this application. Now let's have a look at the interface of MS Excel. So for that, let's create a new blank workbook by clicking on this option. And you can see over here, this is my MS Excel application. On the top, we have the program frame. Next, we have this menu tabs, wherein we have file, home, insert, draw, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, and help options. Next, we have ribbons. And within ribbons, we have groups or segments. So we have clipboard segment, font segment, alignment segment, number segment, styles segment, cells segment, editing, and the last one is add-ins segment. Okay. Next to ribbons is the formula bar. Okay. And this entire space is our workspace or spreadsheet. At the bottom, in the left side, we have Sheet tab. And by using this addition option, we can create more sheets also. In the right, we have this options and slider. Okay. The spreadsheet in MS Excel is made up of columns and rows. These are the columns which are represented by alphabets A, B, C, D, and so on. The rows are represented by numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 till n. The intersection of a row and a column gives you a cell. So this is a particular cell, and each cell in Excel has a name. So if I talk about this particular cell, the name of this cell or this cell is named as B3, that is column B, row 3. Okay, similarly, we can have a look for this particular cell. The cell is named as E5. Similarly, this cell is named as C10. Okay, the way we have cells in the spreadsheet, we have range also. Range is a group of cells which are next to each other. Okay, so let's say for this particular range, that is from F4 till I10. So the name of this range is beginning from the very first cell, that is F4, and ending at the last node, that is I10. So this is the range, which is a group of cells. We can have different range in the spreadsheet. So again, this is a range. So the name of this range is E3 through F5. Okay, this is how we read the name of a range. Let's take another example. The name of this range is K4 through M6. Clear? All right. So now, going back to the ribbons option, we have home, and under home, we have this clipboard group or segment, wherein we have this option of paste, cut, copy, and format painter. Next, we have font segment. So we can select font from the list available. So we have lots of fonts available here. The font size, we want to increase or decrease the font size using this option. So using this option, we can increase it, and using the option next to it, we can reduce it. Then we have this B for bold. If we want to bold any particular text, we want to use italic, we want to underline the text, right? Then we have borders option also. We have theme colors. Next, we have text colors. Okay. Next to font is the group alignment option. So here we can align our text, and using this arrow, we can go to alignment settings also. So next to each of the segments, you can see this arrow option. And if you click on that particular arrow, a new dialog box will open. And this dialog box gives you further option for alignment. Okay, so you want to format the alignment horizontal, vertical, left indent, right indent. You want to wrap a text, you want to shrink a text, if you want to merge cells, right? Next to this is the number option. So we have various number options like general, number, currency. If we want to indicate numbers in terms of currency, accounting, long date, time, percentage, or fraction. Okay. And similarly, here also we have this arrow option. Using this arrow option, we can further use various other format options. Okay. Then we have styles here, conditional formatting, format as tables. So if we have created a table, we can use various options to beautify that particular table, right? Then we have cell styles. We can beautify a particular cell using this option. You can see list of options are available here. The next is the cells group. We want to insert a particular cell, insert in a row, insert in a column. We want to delete a particular column, row, or sheet, right? If we want to format, then we can use this format option. Next, we have editing segment, wherein we have this set of formulas like sum, average, count numbers. Then we have here, if we want to move particular uh, to a upward or downward position, then we have here clearing format options. If we want to sort and filter particular set of entries, then we can use this option. If we want to search particular thing in the workspace or spreadsheet, then we can use this options. Add-ins is usually used to add further advanced options in MS Excel. So for that, add-ins is used, right? So the specifications and usage of each of these groups or segments under the ribbon option will be taught in subsequent videos. So keep following and keep watching. Next to home is the insert tab. The insert tab gives you various options to insert graphs, tables, charts, okay, links, comments, text, symbols. All these are insert options. So here we have this option of charts. The first one is tables. So we can create tables here using this option of insert. Then we can create charts. So various charts options are available. Bar charts, line graph, pie chart, histogram, scatter plot. Okay. Next we have 3D maps option, spark lines, filters, links. So if you want to embed a link in the worksheet, then you can use this option. To insert a comment, we use this comment option. To insert a text, use this text option. Okay. Header and footer, word art, signature, object, or text box. The last option that we have in the insert tab is symbols. So you can insert various equations and symbols using this option. So you have a list of equations and you can also create an equation on your own if you want to embed a new equation in the worksheet. Okay. Then next to insert is draw. Draw gives you a free hand to draw something on the worksheet, right? You can use a set of pencils which are available in the drawing tools option, right? And you can use these pens and pencils to draw in the spreadsheet. The next we have page layout. Page layout first gives you the themes option. So you can select any of the themes and you can insert that theme in the spreadsheet. Okay. Next, we have colors, fonts, and effects pertaining to themes only. So this is the themes section under page layout. Then we have page setup option. So page can be set up using this margins option, orientation, whether you want a portrait orientation or a landscape orientation. The size, you want it to be a letter format, tabloid, statement, A3, A4, A5, right? Then we have print area, so you can specify the print area that you want to get it printed. You can also create breaks between the worksheets, or you can remove if you want to print a particular area. Okay, then we have background options to insert pictures and all these other options. Next is scale to fit. Okay, you can adjust the width, height, and scale. Next to page layout is the formulas tab. Here we have the insert function option, then we have auto sum function option. Okay, date and time, lookup and reference, maths and trigonometry options, and more functions available here. Next is data. So first one is the get data option. You can get data from a file, be it in Excel format, CSV, PDF, or any other format. You can download data from various database also. Okay, so various options are available here. So this get data option gives you various options to import data into MS Excel application. Then next we have queries and connections, sort, filter. If you want to filter out specific entries, then you can use this filter option. Data tools, forecast. So this entire data range is used for data analysis. Next is review. So if we want to give a spelling check, we can use this proofing option. We can use thesaurus, work statistics. Then we have accessibility option, smart lookups, language translation. We can translate to different languages. Okay, we can add new comment, show comments option. We can also add a specific note using this option. Next to review is view. So this gives you, this one is a default option, right? Which is showing right now. We can also use other options for page layout and custom views. Then we have show option for grid lines. So these are the grid lines. If we uncheck this box, the grid lines will disappear. Okay, then we have formula bar, headings. We can also zoom out and zoom in particular selection. We can freeze, pans, arrange all the tabs in a particular format. And last option next to view is help. Okay, we can have a contact support. We want to give a feedback. You can use this feedback option, Excel block, community. All these options are available. Right. So going back to the home option, so I've given you a very basic description of the interface of Microsoft Excel application, how it looks, what each of this tab is called, and what does the workspace and spreadsheet signify. In the subsequent videos, I shall be explaining in detail each of the menu tab, that is File, Home, Insert, Draw, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review, View, and Help. So keep following the videos, keep following the channel, and like this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.